Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Realm of Thrones playthrough. Now, thankfully I have figured out what was causing our crashes, and it's actually quite an unusual thing. Now also I've updated the drivers on the GPU, and I don't know if it's just me or not, but the models are looking a little bit nicer and a little bit more detailed, but you'll have to let me know in the comments if you agree. But everything, I really think the models are looking a lot nicer. Anywho, I am going to tell you how I resolved the problem, because I think it's important when we find a solution to an issue with a mod that we share it so everybody can benefit. Now, first of all, you want a mod called Better Exception Window. And what that mod will do is it will give you a bunch of options, and they are in here in the mod options, and it's this one here. Now, what you want to do is this DN Spy, you want to install it first, then once it's installed, you want to attach it, and it will open a separate window. Now, what that will do is when your game crashes, the exception report will get put into the DN Spy window, because it's a debugger basically, and it will tell you specifically at what line of code your game crashed. So after installing this, messing around with it, getting it working, installing the DN Spy, and then attaching it as well, you have to attach it and it'll open on a separate window. After all of that, I did the battle, it crashed, as we've experienced before, and then it specifically said, Horse Armor Mesh Type 2 Object Violation. So that obviously doesn't tell us specifically what's wrong, but it does give us somewhere to look. So then I went into the actual game. I was like, well, that armor's from the base game, the Reinforced Plate Pardon. I think that's Azurai. So that's from the base game, and he doesn't have a horse, and he doesn't have a horse, and Mumu had a donkey at one point, but we took that off of him because he looked a little bit daft. And then Miranda doesn't have a horse. And then Daemon Blackfire, I was like, hang on, I gave Daemon a horse. But then I was like, no, because the light saddle, again, is in the base game. So that shouldn't have really impacted anything. And then I looked at Varys. Yeah. So Better Equipment, for some reason, gave Varys my horse. And this mess of brown and cream thing here is the half-male barding that the game has decided to try and stretch across my dragon. This is where our conflict was coming from. As the battle starts, it tries to materialize all the models, and it can't get, believe it or not, this model to fit over this dragon. I know, it's hard to believe, but that is what was causing our exception. So if we take off Dragar, and we give him a horse instead, and his thing's already locked because I locked him in, obviously, in a previous run through when I was testing it. Again, are these character models looking better? Is it just me, or does it look better? And now if we go...
Oh.
Surrender or die. You heard me. And attack. Cross your fingers. Pray to the gods. And we're in. So that was literally the problem that was causing it to crash into every... And why this hasn't caused a crash, I do not know. Because look at it, it's even twitching out. So I'm quite surprised that that hasn't caused a crash either. I'm guessing for spacing purposes, they've inserted an invisible horse model in the middle, and that's what this is actually hooking up to, which is why it's not causing the same crash as the dragon wearing horse armor. But anyway, that's how I fixed it. So if anybody was curious, that is how you fixed that particular issue with the game. So we'll carry on with this particular battle. It's not a big battle, as much as our army is quite large. Their army isn't. Look at these guys in this armor. Does this armor just not look amazing? Look at it. Just look at it. Just take it in. Just take it in. Aesthetically, I do love the way these guys look. Same for the archers. I'm stoked that we found this particular faction of troops, because I am loving the way that they look. The horse armor could have been a better choice. But other than that, I am quite stoked with how they're looking. The Northern Warlords obviously look great anyway.
Cavalry!
Reminds me, actually.
Hold fire!
Tell them to hold fire just so the Northern Warlords don't run around trying to throw axes at people, because they don't really do much. Yeah, I'm stoked with the aesthetics of my army. I'm actually wanting to change my armor to match theirs, if I can find some. But let's see what the enemy's doing. So they're casting up on that rock as I expected them to. They're probably going to nestle their infantry in this little crevice here. That's fine. We can work around that. We'll set up quite a distance away and then we'll slow march our guys in. The horses are... They don't really have a lot of cavalry. I'm tempted to dismount the horses, but then we've got way more infantry than what we need anyway, so I might just hold them out on the flanks. Because I don't think there's a particular need for them. And we'll put the infantry over here. Take them in a nice big line. Archers across this way. Horsemen over here. Just creating that little funnel. And then we've got 2 giant archers on the 8 formation. So let's just put those at the back. Oh, they're moving. See that big lumbering boys at the back there. Go on, lads. So I'm kind of hoping that dude's got balls of steel. So the horses are taking some punishment. You can put horses in shield wall, just in case you were wondering. They will just hold their shields up and close the gaps between them a little bit. The infantry doesn't need to be in shield wall. If anything, we don't want them in shield wall. We want them poking those... Like that guy, look. He's braced. So we want them with their pikes out. Look at that. I love that. I love how they're bracing. Yeah, that's the Maze Knights, that. I'm in love with these troops, like, genuinely. So they're charging the infantry. We'll charge our infantry into their infantry. Let's get ourselves involved. Ooh. The terrain screwed me over that. Ugh. I like that. Dickhole.
Stop.
I'm going to try not to make fun of people's names. That was really good. I am most happy with the... Just going to check he's not been given the drag again. He hasn't. Cool. I am most happy with the Maze Knights actually bracing with their spears. That was good to see. Right, I don't remember what our original plan was now because I was so obsessed with getting that issue fixed that I've kind of forgotten. I think we were going back up this way. No, we weren't, because they don't own anything anymore up there. So we could go for that one or that one. Let's go for this one because it's closer. I mean, they've got enough parties around us to stage a sort of resistance. They just don't seem to be coordinating very well. Celeroy's not me. Bagsy not it. That's just another settlement that I'm going to have to garrison, so I don't particularly want it, if I'm honest. 312 defenders. Yeah, we can take this. With any luck, somebody will have the balls to actually siege us. I do think the game's looking a bit better, a bit sharper. You guys will have to let me know. I think what it might be is in an attempt to fix that crash, I actually installed the NVIDIA drivers on my computers, the NVIDIA app, which then gave me customized driver packages for a lot of the games that I've got, and Bannerlord was in that list. So I'm thinking potentially it might have done a little bit of a driver update and sharpened things up a little bit. Or I might just be completely imagining it. That's also a possibility. They've only got 4 days worth of food. They might actually run out of food before we even get in a position to siege them. Do we take catapults? Even numbers. Most of them are militia. The garrison's only 84 dudes. We've already got a power imbalance in our favour. We could take the battering ram in. I don't think it's necessary. I think we might be wasting a bit of time. But I think all these guys are mine, aren't they? Yeah, Lannister, Stark. Yeah, these guys are all mine. So this is purely an army of us. Let's pop those bad boys back out again. Set ourselves up with a battering ram. I'll do fire onagers this time because, you know, last time I didn't. You can go in. Take some non-existent cohesion. Why they just don't make that not appear if you've got an army comprising of entirely of family members, I don't know. We'll take 2 catapults. I don't think we'll need more than that. Let's do some level ups before we go in. I don't have any points to spend. Lannister. I don't think it really matters. And Benjen, take Steelmaker, mate. I've not done much crafting on this. I might add the better smithing mod so we don't need to worry about stamina. And then we can do a little bit of smithing. The better smithing mod I have been experimenting with, and it will be on every playthrough going forward, because it means that when we do smithing, we don't have to keep waiting for the day to pass. And it turns like a 3-hour smithing session into like a 10-minute smithing session, so definitely will be doing that. I'm going to drop a little quick save just because I'm nervous of it crashing again. There's nothing to say that it will, but there's nothing to say that it won't. There's been quite a few comments from people about other game modes to play, such as Eagle Rising and the Old World. Both of those things are on the cards. We will be doing them next. I'm hoping to take Saving Britannia and the Realm of Thrones playthrough we're currently on to episode 35 at a minimum, maybe a little bit longer for this one. And then we'll switch over to the next one. Next up is Old World, because it's just had an update. And I don't know if you want me to do one full overhaul mod and then one just standard game, just a bit of a different playthrough. Like we've got Saving Britannia on at the moment. We could do a, I don't know, Valandian crossbowman only. That's one that I've seen other people do that I'd be actually quite interested to do, because crossbows obviously are inherently flawed in this game due to their ammo count. The reload speed kind of is not an issue later game because it kind of balances out. But you guys let me know what you think. Alright, we don't need, or do we? How many archers have we got? We do need 2 groups of archers. No, we don't. We don't have enough archers for 2 groups of archers. Get rid of that. 2 groups of infantry. We definitely need 2 groups of infantry because we need 1 group of infantry pushing the... Why are you like that? Behave yourself. Lannister should be leading this. I've got multiple selected. Lannister. In fact, give Donald the other group. I don't want it. Split these guys up between the two. I will stand alone because I want to jump on one of the catapults. So group 1 needs to be 50-50 split. It's actually not too bad. We'll keep it at 50-50. So we'll put those guys there. Footmen. So put them in a formation, otherwise they'll go line from it. What are you doing? No, I want a smaller box. It's not going to let me. Fine, do that. All the archers in there. And we'll move those guys basically to sort of this area here, and they'll be able to get good shots off at everybody. And then the giants will just leave to do their own thing. So the troops can come here. The bowmen can spread out across here. Giants can go over there. And these guys are pushing the battering ramp. That's fine. I do have bow skill, but I don't have a bow. So there's not really a lot more I can do. But I can jump on a catapult. And I forgot to actually position my catapults. That's my bad. And I also forgot to take the trebuchets off. So I do a ride through. Just for a bit of spice. I'm not entirely sure that should have stopped me in my tracks, but okay. All that. All that. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Sharp sticks. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Very bad idea. Okay. I need to now wrestle everybody back into... Oh, just let them do it. Where's my horse is on the inside. That's fine. We'll head down and see what damage we can cause. That's my fault for going in a bit impatiently. Oh, we've lost some macemen. That's disappointing. Yeah, we squeeze through, boys. Oh, the archers. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've broken through, boys. Chippity choppity. This guy swings the sword so quick. I'm not used to it moving this fast. Like, normally I'm used to starting the swing and having a moment or two to correct sort of where it's going, but he swings it so fast, it's like you get a couple of fractions of a second to adjust if you have to. What got me? Missile speed. I took cut damage to the head, apparently. Right, that's it. That's it. Nope, nope. All archers must die. Under the command of King 1-1. Hero of the giants. I'll catch him. You can tell 1-1's athletic skill's gone up. He's quite fast now. Don't think I can catch him. Go on, my son. Chase him down. Oh, there's a guy right at the end. Good effort, lad. Good effort. So that's the maceman. He's the one tier down from the mazeman. So they all have maces. Retreated to the keep. Well, I'm not going to get to participate in that because I was stupid and rode in and got my book knocked out. So I'll have to send the troops. Done. We lost a giant archer. Nice one.
I yield. Grant me the honor.
Cletus. What is it with these names today? Okay. Dornish pauldrons. We'll take those. Cape. Okay, just making sure nobody gets that dragon equipped again. Pillage it. I don't want it. Give it to someone else. I kind of want this war to end so I can go and stock my army up. How many defending that? 300? We can take that. Oh, we missed one. My bad. Oh, we didn't miss it. We lost it. Cool. Let me at him. Let me at him. Don't worry, Arthur. I've got you back. Yes. Drop that cheeky little quick save. I'm at 90% of health. I'll be fine. Same map as last time, but different starting point. What have they got a lot of? They haven't got a lot of horses, I can tell you that much. A lot of archers by the looks of it, and a lot of infantry. Right. What to do, what to do. We can put infantry in the shallows and just march them up menacingly. Archers. Giant archers can go behind the infantry. Actual archers can form a line. And they can be flanked by the cavalry. Now, Arya's on a horse. Is on a horse, innit? Horse. Benjen's. Is Benjen on a horse? Yes, he is. He's in a chariot. He's on a horse. And he's on a horse. So they're all cavalry. Cool. Yeah. I think I'm good with that. Apart from somehow the giants got half the archers again. Right, we're good. They're not far away at all. Get on the crest of that hill. I need to figure out who this horse archer is and get rid of him. So I've just given the order for the cavalry to attack. I'll chase these guys down. One. You run straight into a braced spear, you moron. Fuck these hours. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Cavalry's getting chewed up by the infantry, so we kind of need to get them out of there. To let the archers do their work.
Soldiers, attack!
Right.
Troops, move! Soldiers! Kill them all! Archers, advance!
So, that's a hammer and anvil. Infantry hitting them from the front, cavalry hitting them from the behind. And I've just ordered the archers to F1, F4, which is basically approach the enemy. So they'll stay out of range, so they're not going to get like hurt, but they will close the gap if they need to get back into range. Yeah, look. Those guys are just sandwiched between our infantry and our cavalry. That is a grade A beatdown. We lost one guy, the cavalry guy. I told you they got bogged down by the infantry, didn't I? I could see that coming a mile away.
Enough! You win today, you
Balak.
dog. Ah! Stop!
Enough. You...
Not interested in prisoners. I'll take your gear though. And then there was another army of 200 and something that were heading towards Selhoris, so let's see if we can find those. Literally I've just captured him as escaped from me immediately, despite the fact I have a perk giving me minus 50% escape chance. Don't care. Damn it. Oh, actually, no, that's good. That's fine. We lost that, gained that. And I think... Didn't we take some more stuff off of them? Can't remember. But I need to get up this way so I can pick up some more troops. Because we're all a little bit shy. Well, we're not all a little bit shy, I'm talking out my arse. But we definitely could do with some more bodies. Hopefully we don't start another war while I'm on my way over here. And if we do, if it's not on Essos, if it's on Westeros, they can deal with it themselves. Novoshi. No, they are not the guys I'm looking for. I'm looking for Novoshi. It's not what I'm looking for. Novoshi's not what I'm looking for. Lorathi, that's it. They're the guys I'm looking for. These are not the drones you're looking for. Droids, not drones. Getting old. Getting all my words jumbled up. Right. Group troops. There's none to be recruited because everybody else has already grabbed them. You absolute spanners. In fact, I don't mind. I don't mind them stocking up on these guys. Again. Oh, there's a few left over for me. We might as well do the quests around here, because recruit troops. Sorry, got stuck in my own head then. Needs help with brigands, so we might as well send somebody to deal with this. 19 men. 10% risk of failure. Miranda can do it. Yeah, Miranda can do it. We don't really need scouting right now anyway. I'll give you 19 Maze Knights. Done. Well, if you can't travel safely after you've had 19 Maze Knights running around your property for 10 days, then you're doing something wrong. Escort Merchant Caravan, I'd rather not. Betting Fraud, I'd rather not do that either. They're both just really boring quests. And the Merchant Caravan one, it's a lot of effort to go to. Bandit Base, we can do that one.
Aye. So who?
Getting some doubled up audio. I'm just saving that just in case we're on the verge of a crash. Yes, I'm hyper paranoid about having a crash now because of the crashes we've been having recently. Don't judge me. Did I recruit from here? No. Silly boy. Wait for nightfall. Deck. They're max level. They're not max level actually, sorry. Oh no, they are max level. So the macemen are not. Is that right? Yes. So we could do with some axemen. We don't have any men at arms. We need more axemen. Those guys are cool. There's no real rhyme or reason for anybody to go really. Let's just take the companions. Done. Because none of the guys need leveling up apart from the recruits. The recruits don't have shields, so against pirates they're just going to get javelin to death.
Charge!
So I might as well just take my guys in. I'll take an active role in it, and we'll just deal with these guys quickly. I do like these new pauldrons I've got. They do fit the armor a lot better. I do need a new chest plate though, because this I don't like wearing the storm one. 1-1. Make a better door than a window, pal. Come on.
Yeah!
71 damage just from that little tap.
Come on!
Oh, that's a lot of them. I might want to wait for... Oh, someone's shield just broke. Boing. I love these heavy round shields. Just the surface area coverage is just amazing. Ooh, I downloaded another mod that I'm playing with at the moment as well called Advanced Weather. So it's still... It's still the same weather cycles. It doesn't like add more weather or anything. It's just the aesthetics of the weather are a bit better. So that's another thing that I might be trying out for the next playthrough. I'm not going to put in Old Realms though, because Old Realms is an overhaul and I don't want to risk causing problems in it. Just for the sake of some nicer looking clouds. I'm going to hide behind you.
You are dead!
1-1 with the expert body block in there. I'll duel this out. We've got no reason to kill these guys. They're not dropping anything of any value to us. It's purely down to just the reputation with the village that we want. How many hits to break his shield? Well, I suppose we'll never find out. Up. Up.
Shoot those bastards!
Done. Got some upgrades. That's down to the two-handed skill that I have, where every kill that I get with a two-handed weapon gives experience to my troops. So now we should have more recruitment slots. We do, but they're currently empty because you guys grabbed them all. Absolute lemons. Let's head over to Lorath. Please tell me you got some drippy armor for me. Crud. 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 Oh, I can't justify it. If it was like Lordly or Legendary, then I probably could. I can't justify dropping 10 armor points on my body just for a bit of drip. As cool as it looks. I love this like engraved look. As much as it is cool, I just can't justify that kind of survivability loss. Unfortunately, I'm not selling the gear that we've got, mainly because we're on 3 million dinars. We don't really need anything else. And I can trade it. I can throw it away to donate it, rather, to help our troops level up, which is what we will be doing. These guys are stocking up quite nicely on troops. This is all the same faction as well. Don't think that is it? No, that's Bravossi. Oh, you got another quest for us. Needs help with brigands. Ooh, I've already got somebody out doing that. Sorry. When they come back, I'll send them your way. The problem is these are all castles. I don't really want to be recruiting too heavily from the castles because they're the what do you call it? The Maze Knight troops, and we've already got quite a few of those. Got to get that army stocked up. I love all this good and holy. Just let me recruit some troops, man. Again, I don't mind that my companions are recruiting them because it's just going to give our army better cohesion. I'll upgrade a lot of mine to archers. Oh. I might be over now. 310, I need one more. $13, that's fine, because I can donate. I'll give you a couple of Maze Knights, to be honest. Done. We should be able to recruit, upgrade a lot of these, because we get that bonus from recruitment. Done and done. Why am I not getting experience? There we go. I don't think Lord Varys has got the right skills for it. Although it has now put me over on troops. That's fine. As long as we don't move, time won't progress and it won't really matter. Oops, daisy. Noble youth and recruits. What we got? 84 cavalry, so about 10 cavalry down on where we were. 88 bowmen. I don't think I'm overly bothered about that though. I do think I should probably get more bowmen, because if I don't get more bowmen, I don't think the other guys are going to upgrade theirs to bowmen, and then we'll be short on archers across the piece. So, yeah. In fact, no. I'm going to worry about me. And I'm going to send these guys off to do what these guys do. I'm going to send Varys back to the twins. So he can just sit there, chill, and we can benefit from his stewardship skill over there. And then we'll leave it like that. So I do have extra troops now, so I'll give them to you. Three. Done. Disband the army. As soon as a war kicks off, we'll pull them all back, and it just leaves them then to go and do their own troops and level their own troops up, and they're not bothering me then. And then I don't know if I can... I'll have to take Varys back. I do. I'll put him in the salt bands. We'll put him in the salt bands. That's one of our newest acquisitions, isn't it? And then we'll have a look at who needs declaring war on. Boat. I am really happy with our choice of troops though. Those guys look sick and they seem to perform really well. The fact that they're automatically bracing, that I really like. Because there are some troops that should automatically brace that don't. So I think these are keepers. Escort merchant caravan, can't sell their products. Captured by bounty hunters. Right, we've got some things to resolve. Manage the town. Loyalty's really high anyway. And we're going to put... Look at all those bonuses they get. Boof. There you go. Security 6. Why? Prosperity's down. Nearby hideout's down. Let's go and deal with that.
Let me introduce...
That's fine. What's your beef? Deliver a herd. Crackhead. I'm not doing that. Let's move this way. A talk. I'll take the soldiers actually, because they all need to be leveled up. We'll see how they get on.
Give them hell!
It should be fine. I'll drop the spear there because I don't need it. I thought I almost fell off the edge there. Oh, I'm so glad I found these troops. As much as the Krakens are very effective in combat, I just didn't like the look of them. I was looking for more of a knight knight. Not a Viking wearing full plate. Chase me, chase me.
Foot move!
Just gonna put them back together again. I think a couple of them have taken quite severe beatings. We don't really want to lose anyone.
Attack!
I'm gonna go around the left-hand side and see if I can't bait them into chasing me first. Even if I can avoid, like, the throwing javelins being thrown at them. Something as simple as that.
You're dead!
Sup, buddy? Ow. Look behind you. Like it's in a pantomime. He's behind you. Oh, no, he isn't. Oh, yes, he is. Okay, so I'm 100% taking the duel because I've watched these guys take a beating. So bum rushing them's just not an option. Dunzo. 19 of them are ready for upgrade now. That's cool. Yeah, let the troops have it. That's at least an issue resolved. So prosperity should start going up now. Yeah, +7. What's that? Road tolls, settlement issues, bound village issues. Currently on festivals and games. Doesn't really need to be on festivals and games though, so let's start putting in something meaningful. Oops. Yeah, that should do. Put 30k in here. Just to get it up. Done. Right, that is where we shall be leaving it for today. So, we fixed the technical issues, which is great. We got ourselves an absolutely luscious army. We've taken some more territory for the Vale down here in Essos. Our guys are out now recruiting, trying to fill their parties up, which is fine. Jamie's doing a good job. And it seems like they're all recruiting from this area, unless they're all in boats. So that'll be good, because they'll recruit the same type of troops that I'm already using. And then we'll see who we can declare war on. Hopefully the Baratheons. Reach, no. Iron Islands, no. Baratheons, no. The North, no, no. Free Folk, 4%. Ooh, the Night's Watch, 100%. I'm pretty sure if we declare war on the Night's Watch, all the other kingdoms declare war on us. Yeah, I thought they do. 6% on the Qohor, whoever they are. They don't really have an appetite to declare war on anybody apart from the Summer Isles. Which is dumb. We can't stay at peace forever. But we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do with that. But we'll leave it there for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.